Empathy. A word so small yet so mighty in its impact. It's like a magical key that unlocks understanding and compassion, transforming our little ones into caring, empathetic adults. As a journalist specializing in emotional intelligence, I've seen how empathy is not just a feel-good term but a skill. A teachable, learnable, and absolutely adorable skill when seen in action in children. So, parents and educators, grab your notebooks or tablets. We're in the 21st century after all. And let's embark on this journey of nurturing empathy in our future leaders, artists, scientists, and, who knows, maybe empathetic aliens. Before we dive into the how-tos, let's understand the why. Empathy is the emotional glue that binds human relationships. It goes beyond mere sympathy. It's about feeling with someone. For children, developing empathy is crucial. It fosters emotional intelligence, helps in conflict resolution, enhances communication, and breeds a sense of global citizenship. It's like equipping them with an emotional Swiss Army knife, handy in almost every life situation. Empathy isn't an innate trait but a cultivated one. The foundation is laid in the early years. Here's where parents and educators play a crucial role. It starts with being an empathy role model. Children are keen observers. They mimic emotions and reactions. Show empathy in your actions. When you see someone in distress, verbalize your feelings. That person looks sad. I wonder what's wrong. It's simple yet powerful. Like hitting the copy-paste command in their brains for empathy. Storytelling is an age-old method, still effective, minus the campfires. Use stories to teach empathy. Choose books with diverse characters and situations. After reading, engage in discussions. Ask questions like, how do you think the rabbit felt when it lost its carrot? It's about putting themselves in the rabbit's shoes, even if they're imaginary. Empathy is often hindered by a lack of emotional vocabulary. Teach children to name their emotions. Instead of just happy or sad, introduce them to frustrated, anxious, elated, and more. It's like adding more colors to their emotional palette, the more the merrier, and more precise. Role-playing isn't just fun. It's an empathy workout. Create scenarios where children have to respond to others' feelings. It's like a rehearsal for real-life emotional interactions, minus the stage fright. Empathetic opportunities are like hidden Easter eggs. They're all around. If a sibling is upset, discuss what might help them feel better. If a friend is excluded, talk about how to include them. These are the everyday moments where empathy muscles flex and grow. Teaching empathy to children isn't a one-off lesson. It's a continuous process, interwoven in daily interactions. As parents and educators, our role is to guide, nurture, and sometimes just step back and watch these young empathy saplings grow into strong, compassionate trees. Let's commit to this beautiful journey, sprinkling humor, patience, and lots of empathetic conversations along the way. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be empathetic. It's contagious, in a good way. As we wrap up our empathetic expedition, it's essential to remember that the journey of nurturing empathy in our children is ongoing and ever-evolving. Each day presents a new canvas for them to paint their understanding, kindness, and compassion. And as they grow, their empathy will shape not just their lives, but also the world around them. If you found value in our exploration of teaching empathy to children, and wish to continue discovering more about emotional intelligence, its nuances, and its transformative power in our lives, I invite you to subscribe to our content. By joining our community, you'll gain access to a treasure trove of insights, tips, and in-depth analyses, all aimed at fostering a more empathetic, understanding, and emotionally intelligent society. So, take that step, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content that enlightens, educates, and empowers. Together, let's continue to cultivate a world where empathy isn't just an aspiration, but a lived reality. Click that subscribe button and join us in this meaningful and rewarding journey.